Today's hairstyle is brought to you by 82% humidity. Hey everyone! Today I wanted to talk to you about movies because I like movies and I see a fair amount of movies and I have opinions about those movies. So here's that. The first movie I'm gonna review is Spy. I really liked Spy. Firstly, there was not a single fat joke in that movie. And I said this in my other video that I was really scared going into it that it was just going to be all about Melissa McCarthy's character falling over and being really super kind of bumbling and all about her being fat. And I was scared that that was what was going to happen. And it didn't. And I left the movie and I was so excited. I was so excited. There's something about Melissa McCarthy's sort of self-deprecating comedy that's weirdly confident and super relatable, at least for me. It was really great. Like, she's just awesome. She's awesome. Rose Byrne totally smashes it as an evil chick. There's that woman who plays the friend. Her name's Miranda Hart, and she is hysterical. And I think she's more well-known in Britain as an actress, but she was just like, she's like a gift in this movie. She's hysterical and awesome and really good compliment to Melissa McCarthy. I love it. Jude Law is, you know, fine as always. His American accent is adorable. And I mean, Bobby Cannavale is flawless. I only wish there was more of him in that movie. So anyway, Spy is awesome. Go and see it. It's got a lot of great people in it. It's funny and it's action-packed and all that good stuff. It's great. The next movie I want to talk about is The Duff, starring Mae Whitman and some other people. While I kind of patently object to any film that has decided that Mae Whitman is ugly or fat or in any way not totally awesome, I mean, it was a really cute movie. I wound up watching it after the finale of Game of Thrones because I needed a palate cleanser before I went to bed. Because, whew. Game of Thrones. But The Duff was really cute. It's your kind of typical teen movie about a girl and a guy, and it's romantic, and there's all sorts of weird cliches. I think it knew exactly what it was, and it did a really great job with what it was, and it was super cute and funny, and I was pretty surprised by it. It almost has kind of a Scott Pilgrim vibe to it, and I love Scott Pilgrim. It's like one of my favorite movies. It does have a voiceover, which is inherently problematic, but I'll forgive it because it's Mae Whitman doing the voiceover, so it's okay. If you're looking for something kind of lighthearted and fun, then I definitely recommend The Duff. Next, I want to talk about Side Effects, which is an older movie by Steven Soderbergh, and it stars Rooney Mara and Jude Law and oh, Catherine Zeta-Jones is in it. I really should look this up and write it down before I start. Oh yeah, Channing Tatum is in it. Hello. Side Effects centers around a girl who is struggling with depression, and her therapist prescribes her some drugs to take to help with the depression, and things kind of spiral out of control after that. I don't want to give too much of this movie away because it is so cool and kind of intricate. I've heard a lot of people complaining about how they don't make movies for adults anymore, and Side Effects is exactly that. It has kind of a Gone Girl feel to it, and I don't think a lot of people have seen it, so if you haven't seen it, definitely go see it. It's really, really good. It's on Netflix. Boom. Speaking of Steven Soderbergh, I also saw Magic Mike XXL, obviously. I really liked the first movie, and not just because it was about male strippers, although, you know, that didn't hurt. What I was afraid of with the second movie was that it was going to be a lot more of the stripping, which, you know, I mean, it's great, but it doesn't really make for an amazing movie, and, you know, they kept all that good stuff in, but it was also a really, really, really good movie. And frankly, watching it, mostly what it made me realize was that I never need to go to a male strip club. They're picking these women up and flipping them over and like grinding on their faces, and that is hot. It would make me wildly uncomfortable if someone tried to pick me up. I don't know. But It was really, really good. I really liked the second movie a lot. I think Channing Tatum is so great. I'm weirdly like proud of him. I think he's really funny and a really good actor. Magic Mike, definitely a thumbs up. The next movie that I want to talk about popped up in my Netflix feed. I was looking for something to watch, just kind of having a lazy day, and it popped up, oh, you might like this. And I was like, oh, I'm intrigued. And it is Nymphomaniac Part 1. And it was, it started and I was kind of like, oh no, am I gonna hate this? Am I gonna have to turn this off? Just because the style that was kind of happening for the first 5 minutes of the movie, I was not really feeling, but I stuck it out and it turned into a pretty okay movie. I'm interested to watch Part 2 because there is a Part 2. I mean, it's not for the faint at heart. If sex stuff makes you squeamish, do not watch this movie because there's a lot of Shia LaBeouf having sex. Do with that what you will. So far it's interesting. I think it's interesting. So those are my current movie reviews. I don't know, maybe I'll make this more of a regular thing because like I said, I see a lot of movies and I have opinions. Don't we all? Okay, I hope you're having an amazing day and I will talk to you soon. Bye.